Renaissance men are hard to come by nowadays. During the Renaissance era, the earth was blessed with such men as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. The world has changed drastically, though, since 16th century Italy. We have inventions that people like Da Vinci would have drooled over, and have innovated inventions that Da Vinci himself created. An example would be tanks. Didn't know Da Vinci would be thinking about trench warfare in the 1500s, but the early bird gets the worm, I guess. Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel is a staple of Italian culture, among with pizza and putting your fingertips together like this to help prove your points. But as time changed, so do definitions. Renaissance men are now not building the weaponry of the future or painting some of the most prominent pieces of art in the history of the world. They are now making TikToks. One of those men is the subject of the video today, notconor18new. The reason I call notconor18new a Renaissance man is due to his differing content. Notconor18new is not boxed in by the societal norms on TikTok, as he rises above the ashes like a phoenix and brings us content meant for the gods. TikToks such as New Year's with a lover.
Looks like the countdown started. Then baby, tell me. Wait, tell me next year.
Or being on Santa's naughty list. I was scrolling through the comments on that video when I saw something rather humorous. I would like to put a trigger warning, as the next part is about something that may be upsetting or surprising to some. The debate on whether or not Santa is real. Now, notconor18new says in the comments that he has stopped believing in Santa when he was 14 and has not believed in Santa since. I understand this is a heated topic, and I will not comment on whether or not Santa is real, but I will say that the fact that this guy had to comment on his stance of Santa's actuality is hysterical to me.
It's getting a bit cold in here, isn't it? Oh, these. Don't worry about it, it's just a bit of business, that's all. 6. I didn't kill them all, don't worry about it, alright? They're dead now. Most of them. No one disrespects Conor fucking Carver like that.
To begin this video, I have to mention the painted nails. Look, you can do anything you want with your body, as long as it's yours. And to be honest, I really don't care. But I highly doubt that someone who just won a 1v6 and made out scot-free would have painted his nails black. Also, I love how this is totally out of Peaky Blinders, just without the woolen cap. By the way, just in case you come after me, this video is not to disrespect Conor fucking Cavill, just to poke fun at him. Also, it would probably be best for both of us if you did not beat the shit out of me, so you wouldn't have to explain your bloody knuckles to your girlfriend again, because I could see how that's starting to get old.
I hate Clash Royale so much. Everyone wins because of some bullshit thing. And then when they win they go, yeah. It's not funny!
Completely changing gears from being a mobster to a mobile gamer, Conor is talking about his plight with Clash Royale. If you could recall from his last TikTok, no one disrespects Conor fucking Cavill. But in Clash Royale, it's fair game. I also love how he has to walk off the camera because he's getting too emotional. Like, I understand that he's joking, but the amount of effort he puts into this bit is astounding. The use of the hee-haw emote from the game makes it so much better because, honestly, this is pretty relatable. I have gotten my fair shares of hee-haws in my Clash Royale career and have cried about all of them. Who knew that it would be a mobile game that would bring Conor fucking Cavill to his knees? Keeping the video game theme, Conor touches on something rather popular right now, Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's, at its base, is a horror game. There are plenty of jump scares for us normal folk, but not for Conor fucking Cavill. You see, when the jump scares actually happen, the animations in the game jump back when seeing Conor, opposed to jumping at us when, it's just a regular person. They certainly have seen at Five Nights at Freddy's what Conor could do with his black-painted nail fists.
Mum, shut up, you slag!
Don't you just hate it when your girlfriend takes ages to reply? It's like she's writing an essay. It's like she's writing an essay for school. Especially when she messages other lads more than me. Oh, she's replied. Oh.
There's so much to unpack here, so let's start with the underwear. He starts the video with calling his mom a slag, which means a lewd or presumptuous woman, which is just a weird thing to say to your mother. I mean, obviously calling your mom a slag is unacceptable, but also saying like you're kind of a sex worker is just a weird like dynamic with your mom. Then he complains of his girlfriend's lack of reply to his messages, comparing their likeness to writing an essay for school. Also, he's just on an iPad so he can record his Snapchat, which is a little funny. The other contacts on his Snapchat are also rather funny, having them named by letters opposed to their names and their group chats being a little weird. Eventually, his girlfriend answers him, and that's where the Pandora's box opens. We see him ask his, quote, girlfriend, where he greets her in the morning, then gets angry, thinking that she cheated on him, then turns a new leaf, all in 20 text messages. His supposed girlfriend doesn't reply as a girlfriend would, saying he is threatening her and asking her for money. Safe to say they should probably go to couples counseling. First off, how do you accidentally bag 2 girls on a double date? You know that Master Oogway quote? There are no accidents, the turtle says, and goddamn it, I believe the turtle. Also, what happened to the other guy on the double date? Did you just tell him to take a hike? I look at the comments, and there's a pinned comment that says, sex dolls don't count, Connie. And he doesn't say that isn't true or deny the fact that he had sex with 2 sex dolls. He decides the piece of information he needs to correct is the fact that they said Connie instead of Conor. Well, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed and are enjoying New Year, New Durag. And if you could, please like and subscribe, as it means the world to me. And let's end on something that Master Oogway would be proud of. If you bloody your knuckles, make sure your nails aren't painted. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.